I decided to do my presentation on a common problem that we'll come across as IT professionals. The computer that I was using at work was running Windows XP. The hard drive started to fail and it eventually died, and it took all my files and folders with it, and there's something that I really need out of there, which is the emails. So I took a backup that I had created a month before and I restored it to this virtual machine that you're now looking at. The problem with backing up a Windows computer to a VM machine is if you go to Microsoft Office and you try and open up Office Outlook, it gives you this warning that says it's only valid for products that are currently installed. So I did some research and I found this handy little guide that Leo wrote, and it tells you how you can migrate your Outlook emails into Outlook Express. And it tells you how to find the folders and where the files are and what they're named, and the process that you go through step by step in order to accomplish that. Handy little guide. It's like, cool, this is easy. I'm going to do this. So I installed Outlook Express on the virtual machine, and you're supposed to go to File, Import, Messages, Microsoft Outlook. Again, it says messages cannot be imported from the MAPI client. Basically what that means is the MAPI client is created when you have Outlook installed on your computer or the Microsoft Office suite with Outlook included in it. There were a lot of blogs and posts about this problem, and this one in particular says that if you don't have a MAPI client configured, you can go and create one under in Control Panel. But I couldn't find any real information on how you do this. There's no, quick Windows wizard in order to complete this task. This blog started out the same way. Somebody with an old 98 PC needed to import and they couldn't figure it out. Then this person here is telling them, oh, you can't directly do it. So you're basically screwed. And there's a lot of chat back and forth, people arguing with each other, and nobody's really figured out how you can actually do this conversion. What the import tool is supposed to do for you is take these Outlook PST files and bring them into an Outlook Express DBX. But since the program isn't currently installed, Outlook Express won't actually do this. So the next thing I did is I started researching how you can convert these with some kind of a converter to go from PST to DBX. So in researching whether or not you could actually do that, I found that there are a lot of converters available to convert DBX to PST, which is Outlook Express to Outlook. But the ones that were going the other way, there weren't a whole lot of them. But the ones I did find, you have to pay for them. This one here is $49. This one here, it had a free trial. There were several others that had free trials, but the free trial is only good for the first 15 email messages, and I have a lot more than that to convert. Or you could request a quote, and I didn't bother doing that because I figured if you got to request a quote, it's more than you can afford. This site right here said that it had a lot of free converters. The free meant that you had to agree to download some other software that you were going to purchase or try, and it led you down this long trail. I found this article on eHow Tech, and it made reference to this aid for mail application. So I decided to look that up, and they have a home or student user that you can download, but it costs $20. So, Andrew, I paid $20 to do this video, so I should get an A because I decided to do the $20 2-week trial. They have a 1-year subscription for $30, but I decided not to do that. I just do the 2-week trial. Or you could get the professional version as a 2-week trial for $40, or the 1-year subscription for $60. Or you could get a 1-year subscription for the professional personal for $150. And there was no way I was going to pay $150 to convert a bunch of emails for work. So I downloaded the handy software. You pick the PST file, click Next. We already know where the files are. They're in C drive, Documents and Settings, under the user. Then it is under Local Settings, Application Data, Microsoft, Outlook, and there's your PST file. So you click Next. Oh, there's no messages selected. You should see the Outlook Frequently Asked Questions topic in Help for Solutions. Basically, what that said was, you don't currently have Microsoft Outlook installed on this computer, so you cannot do the conversion. But you could go to the MSDN page and download a free 30-day trial of Microsoft Office 2013, which, if I would have figured that out a long time ago, that's all I really needed to do from the beginning. After much trial and error, I finally downloaded a trial version in my Windows 7 machine of Office, and I am importing the files into Microsoft Outlook. And here are some of my emails that I've been looking for a while. So I have now successfully imported all of the Outlook files off of my XP machine into an Outlook program on my Windows 7 machine, but my problem still is that you cannot directly import Outlook files into Windows Live Mail, which is the program that I want to start using on my Office computer. And now I have this trial version of Outlook on my home computer, and the only option now is to just email all of these emails to myself. I had a lot of fun, didn't you?